4-4-2, 5 changes from the win against Austin. One of the big ones, Darren Iskandarian, and he has scored in back-to-back games. 9 changes from last game against Dynamo Dos. Only 2 holdovers in this one. Second assistant, Clarence Clark, and our 4th official, Nathan Boone. Real Monarchs will be in their dark blues with the red stripes down the middle. Sporting KC with the light blue and the horizontal dark stripes. About Sporting KC, said they'd attack with a lot of numbers. They'll try to get their fullbacks going forward and get 3 or 4 guys making different runs up top. If they give them time on the ball and allow them to come on to us, it will be a difficult game with Real Monarchs. Dylan looking to go diagonal out wide. Nice ball. Here's Barker John. Tries to step inside, turns out. Kaliskin, and he'll reset. This will come to Omar Alba, and he was speaking about how he just turned 20 of moving forward and attacking. Really trying to be super patient with him and let him grow. Feels like he has MLS athleticism. Barker John to the end line, crosses it, and a near tap in by Iskandarian, and he does tap it in. And this will be disallowed. Barker John going to the end line, crossing it. There you see the players colliding. Nice little backheel pass, but Bryant unable to get to it as it's played away by Farnsworth. Gets it on the return. Silva. Here's Bell. Bell with the brace in the win against Austin FC as he's tripped up. Silva, the cross, takes deflection, first corner of the game coming for Real Monarchs. Bell. Over to Kaliskin. Silva. Iskandarian looks to tee it up, launches, and that one finds its way wide of the net. Good look right there. Silva. Montoot. Montoot getting the start. Usually see Chris Rendove in there at that center back position. Cristiano, who just played the ball away. Bale had the goal that sent the game to a shootout against the Houston Dynamo Dos. Scored in the 86th minute. Barker John able to get around one defender. Cuts inside. Barker John with the left, and that's stabbed aside. Great save right there by Courtcamp. There for the youngster. Game against Dynamo Dos. First start of the season as well. Now he gets his second start. Gets the reward. Inward swinging ball. Bryant. Swollen. Vidal. Vidal in an offside position.
Yeah, we got spotty crowds right now. So
now Vidal on the season. 2 goals, 3 assists. Last year he led the club. Kaliskin sets up a right-footed ball. Once again, they'll go short to Bell. Bell to the end line, denied. Cunningham goes inside. Plays it down the line now. Ball was the nearest player there for Sporting KC. Bell to his right foot. Bell with a shot. Blocked aside. Chance here for Redzik. Deflected! It finds its way through for the opening goal in the 24th minute. Redzik puts the Monarchs on top here early.
Goal!
Second goal of the season for Benjamin Redzik. Good off. The Sporting Kansas City player goes up and over Courtcamp. The delivery on the ground. Kaliskin hit Damari Montude up front, and then Farnsworth. Kalaskin. Nice turn by Iskandarian with the left. Stopped. Great stop once again by Korkamp. Darren Iskandarian had scored in back-to-back games. He has 2 on the season as we have a foul on the touchline in our first booking of the game. So there you see the arm pushed out by Jonathan Robinson. Go up and try to be dangerous in the final third. Kalaskin will play it in. Iskandarian, flick back. That's a self-inflicted wound right there for Sporting Kansas City. He will stay on his feet. He's going to run out of real estate on the end line. And that will in the opening 45 minutes of play for Real Monarchs. We'll see how Benny Failharbor adjusts here in the second half. Did make one sub. So Cameron Habibullah, the team's leading goal scorer, as this is flicked on.
Number 76, Johan Ortiz. Entering the match, number 47.
Played out by Chantret. To Dylan. No changes for Real Monarchs to begin the second half. Kalaskin. Knocked over from behind was Iskandarian. Delgado yet to see a shot on target. Delgado does have 2 clean sheets, looking for a 3rd clean sheet here possibly. Gumbale in pursuit is Alba. Chance for Habibullah, or for Vidal. Vidal sends it over, and able to keep it alive was Hattigan, who subbed on here to begin the second half. Hattigan will play near post. Gumbale. Great ball movement here. Bryant. Yeah, a couple players offside there. Cameron Habibullah being one of them. Vidal might have also been offside. Cameron Habibullah, second in the league in goals scored with 7. Then you also bring on Sebastian Cruz to play. Gumbale. Alba gets back defensively and will able to play it out for the throw. Gumbale has room to work with. At the edge of the area, steps in. To Chantre, lets it fly. Bryant. Back post ball. Up and over the crossbar. Dangerous ball there as that went over the head of Omar Alba. Habibullah. Back post. Cameron Habibullah, the player of the month back in April. 7 goals on the season. 2 hat tricks. And he had a big one in the 86th minute last week against Dynamo Dos. Already seen Sporting Kansas City be much more aggressive on both sides of the ball here. And we're going to have a whistle here for a delay against Leo Cristiano. He threw the ball out of play as opposed to just laying it down on the field. That is one.
Sporting KC.
Iskandarian. Silva. Ball still loose. Falls down. Ricochet. Parker John shot denied. Bell. Iskandarian grabbed by Vidal. Vidal able to win the ball right back. Habibullah. Habibullah coming over from Vancouver Whitecaps. Beautiful ball forward. Nice dummy ball as well. See what Sporting Kansas City here can do in the attack in third. And a corner coming. Into the area. Headed up and over. Palmadal back. And Sebastian Joffrey will also come into the game for Real Monarchs. It's at the Jupiler Pro League. So getting another appearance here for Real Monarchs. Joffrey does have experience in MLS next spring. Also play with Orlando City B. Ninth corner of the game here for Real Monarchs. Driven in the back post. Hits off the crossbar. Takes a deflection, goes out backwards. Let's see, they're going to say last touched. So Montu gives the ball away, and then he commits the hard foul on Elijah Paul. Foul on a yellow card, immediately handed out.
Yellow card caution, Sporting KC.
Joffrey.
Number 74, Demer Montoot.
Joffrey, opportunity, Paul to his left. Joffrey looking to add to the goal total. He does it, he goes right around Korkamp for the second goal for Real Monarchs. Beautiful ball in by Sebastian Joffrey, getting his first goal for Real Monarchs. Joffrey has the option of going inside to Elijah Paul. Great ball forward here by Dylan, finding. Now here's a chance for Paul, and Paul slots it through. Didn't have a goal this year, led the team last year. He gets his first goal of the season coming in the 70th minute. Things are unraveling for Sporting Kansas City here in the last 3 minutes of play, and Real Monarchs are taking advantage. Kalaskin. You like the effort right there, just not enough power. Easy stop for Real Salt Lake. You have to look at Arango. Chicho Arango has been magnificent this season for Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake looking for their first back-to-back wins of the season. Also looking for back-to-back clean sheets. Shutting out the defending champs from last year in Austin FC. The shot's gonna go up, and well, they will be denied their shutout on the poor giveaway as Sporting Kansas City gets their first goal of the game in the 81st minute. Just a poor pass out.
I'm not too sure who.
By Real Monarchs, and an easy strike for Sporting.
Sorry, they all ran so nonchalantly from the goal. I didn't know who he
Marquez, Paul. Has Anderson inside. Joffrey looking for a second. Stabbed away. Korkamp just able to get his hand up in time. Service in. Paul awaits, and Paul has a brace. Well, Elijah Paul was just waiting for the moment. Paul came to him, great pass, and Paul with an easy finish. Joffrey nearly had a brace in this game. He was stopped short of that by Korkamp. Anderson cuts it across and deflected in for an own goal by Damari Montoot. Montoot just trying to clear this away, but unfortunately couldn't get it outside of the frame. And Real Monarchs running away with this one. Boysa. Shot, and that'll be right at the stomach of Fernando Delgado. But here, Real Monarchs gave the win 5-1. And tonight's man of the match is Elijah Paul.